Good morning, y'all. It is Wednesday, October 5th, and I figured why the heck not? I wanted to record another full day of eating, because I just love filming these. It is 7:30, headed off to my first two classes of the day, got my coffee, just heavy whipping cream and coffee. I have no stevia, so I'm just cutting it out of my diet because I don't have any, so why not? I will check in with y'all after class, going to sip on this, drive to campus, and I will see what's in store for the day. I need to pull out my calendar and look because I haven't. I am just getting back home from my first morning classes. On the way home, I went to the gas station to fill up my truck with gas, and I picked up this unsweetened black tea, and I added a couple drops of this better stevia to it because I just wanted something other than water, and I kept picking up diet sodas, and I was like, no, Katherine, you don't need aspartame. So I put them back and chose this instead. Figured it was a little bit better of a decision. Also got a liter of water. I try to drink at least 4 liters or a gallon a day, so I just refill it, and that's what I do water-wise. And I'm about to go inside and make myself a doctor's appointment. I keep getting these weird patches on my body. Let's see if you can see it. Like yesterday after I got home from doing squats, I got these like strawberry patches all over my shoulders. And over the past couple of weeks, I keep seeing them like pop up on me, and I've just kind of like played it off. But now that they're like really showing up and I'm doing the same things I've always done, it's starting to freak me out a little bit. So going to make a doctor's appointment to talk about that, because I've also had some tingling in my fingers, and now I'm dying and it's freaking me out. I want to go to the doctor. On a more positive note, I'm about to head inside, see my dog, get some food eventually, and yeah, so that's kind of my day. Got an exam tomorrow, so I got some studying to do. For my first meal of the day, I'm going to try something new. I have these riced cauliflowers that I found in the frozen section. I weighed out 170 grams or 2 servings, which is a lot. Very voluminous, like 8 carbs for net carbs in this entire bowl. So it'll add a lot of volume to my breakfast meal. I have 2 ounces of my hot sausage that I cooked yesterday, and then 3 eggs that I'm going to put in here as well. I'm going to mix all this together, scramble it in a pan, and we're going to see how this turns out, like cauliflower eggs. And then, of course, season it with Himalayan pink sea salt, black pepper, and cook it in a little bit of Kerrygold butter. Let's see how this goes. I've got my cauliflower, my 3 eggs, and just dump my sausage in. I'm letting it get all cooked together. And we're going to see how this cauliflower egg sausage scramble works. Y'all just saw me make this cauliflower egg sausage scramble, and it tastes freaking awesome. Just mixing the cauliflower into the egg and sausage, it really just kind of takes on the taste of the egg. But it adds so much volume to your meal for not a lot of calories. You get this giant plate of food, makes me happy, freaking delicious. Try it. Riced cauliflower is like a lifesaver right now, especially now that they're selling it riced already. I'm going to use that a ton. Also going to chug down this entire, I just hit myself in the head. Going to chug down this entire liter of water because I need to drink some. And look at Mr. Bo sitting there with his cat. He's got his kitty. He's got his kitty. Alright, time to eat. I am just about to walk into my meat science lab. Of course, driving to class, my right blinker just went out. Well, I just pulled into the parking lot to go to class, and of course, on my way here, my right blinker decided to go out. I don't have time for this, I don't. Alright, I will check in with y'all the next time I have spare time. By the way, that cauliflower and eggs and sausage was bomb. It was so good. And then I chugged a liter of water and some tea. Yeah, so now, class. Thankfully, I got out of my meat science lab early, so I had time to run back home for a little while. Part of our lab today, we cooked 10 different steaks. So we did like prime, select, wagyu beef, choice, short-aged, long-aged, flat iron, tenderloin, eye of round. And we tested each of these steaks for their tenderness and their overall flavor and texture. So that was part of my lab today. So I did eat probably 1.5 ounces or so of meat during that lab. So I'm going to take that into account when I am eating my food for the rest of the day. I do not know exactly how much I ate, but it was just unseasoned little cubes of steak that we tested, or that we tried to rate for their tender and quality. So that was how lab went. And now I think I'm gonna go inside. I may make myself something to eat before I am gone for a couple of hours. But I just wanted to check in with y'all, tell y'all what was going on. So recently I was contacted by a company called Super Body Breakthrough to see if I wanted to try their Wake Shake. It's like a protein shake, a dietary supplement, the best tasting shake you have ever had. We'll see if the name lives up to it, because I've had some really good protein shakes. One thing that I did like about this is that there is MCT oil in this somehow. I guess it's a powdered MCT oil. And it's higher in fat and lower in protein. It's not like 25 to 30 grams of protein like a lot of protein shakes. The macros for this, can you see them? 161 calories, 9 grams of fat. It's a little higher in carbs, 9 grams of carbs, but 5 grams of fiber, so 4 grams of net carbs. And 11 grams of protein. So I decided that I would give this a go, and we're going to decide how it tastes. So it says add 1 scoop to 8 to 12 ounces of your favorite beverage. So I added it to some cashew milk. I added it to 8 ounces of cashew milk. We're going to see how it tastes. To be completely honest, this is not the best protein shake I've had in my life, but it is very tasty. It does have, I'm trying to pinpoint the cinnamon roll flavors. I can taste the cinnamon bun, and then I can taste, like, I don't know if it's kind of like a sweet icing flavor. I don't know, but it's pretty good. Yeah, it's growing on me. I like it. But yeah, so this is a pretty neat little product. I like the macros of it. It tastes good blended up like this. I am drinking it. It's 4:30. I'm about to head to my meeting. But yeah, it's alright. Disclaimer, I am not going to say something is great just because a company reached out to me and told me to try it. So, what I have to say on this, is it living up to the best shake I've ever had? No, it's not. But it is very tasty. I can taste kind of like a cinnamon bun kind of taste. It has like some cinnamon. It's not a very sweet or overpowering, which is nice because a lot of people don't like very sweet protein shakes. So, in addition to that, I really enjoy the macros of it. 9 grams of fat as opposed to most protein powders having 0 to 1 grams of fat. The carbs are a little high at 4 grams of net carbs, but I do like that the protein is only 11 grams. So since I drink smoothies every single day, this is going to be a good addition to my smoothies from time to time when I am kind of low on my protein, but still would like to get in a little fat. So that is kind of my review on this cinnamon bun wake shake by Super Body Breakthrough. They actually provided me a code, so if you wanted to try them out, it'll be on the screen, I think, and down below. So, that was kind of my comprehensive review of this product. Time to drink this and head to a meeting and then tutoring. That awkward moment, you bought sugar-free chocolate chips, and you left it in your car when it's 91 degrees out. So you have liquid chocolate chips. It's gonna be like a sugar-free melted bar once it hardens. Good job, Kat. Hey guys, I am going to go ahead and wrap this full day of eating up. I did not kind of talk about my last meal. I had plans to eat salmon and broccoli, but I just did not feel like that. I was craving something sweet, but I wasn't that hungry. So I threw a little bit of coconut milk full fat into my ice cream maker with a tablespoon of pumpkin and a little bit of stevia, I believe. And I let that kind of get churned up, and I snacked on that and then threw the rest away so I wouldn't have any want to eat anymore. So y'all saw that in that little like container. That was what that was. It was a attempt at a coconut milk ice cream that kind of just was like soupy, pumpkin-y, coconut nutty stuff. But it satisfied my craving, and yeah, I think I'm underneath my calories for the day. I did not track the little ice cream because I just threw that together while I was talking with my friends, so oh well. I was kind of angry. I went to go to the basketball court like 3 different times because I wanted to do a HIIT workout and record it for y'all, but people had to be playing basketball on the basketball court, so I couldn't do it. I didn't make it out to the gym today because I have been studying and I just kind of ran out of time. So I wanted to do a HIIT workout and they had to ruin it for me. I don't know. It's 11 o'clock and I probably should not go do one, but I'm kind of considering it. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's keto full day of eating. I'm sorry it wasn't as exciting as some of the others, but I really mainly wanted to share it for you because you got to try that cauliflower and egg recipe because it rocks. But I will see y'all again real soon. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Bye guys!